What's going on, family? Now let's take a look at what's going on for all you single folks. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, family. This is Down to Earth Tarot Lounge. Please hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, drop your sun, moon, rising. Shout out to any Sagittarius folks that are tapped in. Happy birthday to you. And please keep in mind, family, that these are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. You can also find me on Instagram. All my links and information are in the description box. Single people, some of you dealing with a water sign, shout out to the water sign people that are tapped in, the Pisces, Scorpios, and Cancers of the world. So there's this energy for some of you single people that you've recently walked away from a situation. Or, in worse news, somebody's had to walk away from you. And every time I look at this specific Eight of Cups, this deck, in this deck, it's the fact that her entire back is turned. There's no looking back. Somebody was very certain about leaving something behind. The message for some is a situation is done. There is not another reconciliation. There is no coming back together. This isn't a breakup to makeup situation. A door is closing. A door has closed. Okay. Lots of fire now. 10 of fire, the sun, Sagittarius, Leo, the Four of Wands. Pisces with the Hangman, Scorpio, Aries, fire and water, heavy, Queen of Swords, more air. Shout out to the air signs, the fire signs, the water signs. The air and fire especially, they're always really heavy in the readings on my main channel and this one. But a lot of you setting boundaries, raising your standards, raising the price. This also speaks to recently cutting somebody off or getting cut off, cut out. And even here, we see this distance. It could even be somebody watching from a distance. But this need for separation, some of you being at a major crossroads on whether or not you need to give an ultimatum or walk away. Those of you single people, because if you're in a situationship, you're not taken. I don't know why people think that. You need to be moving around. There's this energy, family, of this walking away, whether you walked, somebody else walked, maybe it was even a mutual walking, raising the standards, setting certain boundaries. I almost feel for some of you, there was a falling out. There was a falling out, somebody being very petty, nasty. Condescending is what really comes to mind. And somebody needing a break. Some of you, this break being the permanent walking away. Others of you, excuse me. It was an immediate, it's time to get up out of here. It's time to get up out of here. It's time to give somebody some space. And we see an ending here with the 10 of Wands. We see some fireworks over here, a major game changer, a crisis moment, turning point when we think of the Tower. But with this serious ending, cut off, happiness, excitement, positive outcomes, brand new beginnings. I also think fertility when I think of the sun. Some of you leaving a messy situation or a situation that was very chaotic, dealing with somebody who had a lot of baggage or needed time to deal with things. Okay, not ready to be dating or in a relationship. There's this energy of when you decide to cut a situation off or no longer give to a situation, stop thinking about it, looking back at this person, or it could even be the energy of needing to restrict your access to someone, that things start to even out. There's also this energy, and I've said this on the main channel. Shout out to any Capricorns that are over here watching, my people. There's a new serious relationship coming in. It's the walking away from what's no longer serving you, what's not good for you. Especially those of you in a situation where it lacks any emotion, it's a physical thing. Something new coming in, an unexpected turn of events. Every time I see the Four of Wands, any deck, the majority, I should say the majority, it always makes me think of 11:11 on the clock, like 11:11, make a wish. That somebody's wish is coming true when they decide to drop this heavy baggage, drop this unnecessary baggage. That whatever this explosion is, these major fireworks, what we see is happiness up in here. We see a major change in perspective on relationships. I was going to say respect, but maybe that is a situation. Maybe some of y'all are in a situation where you were feeling disrespected by somebody and needed to give something some space. A break? Okay. So do you want to drop your sign and the sign of this person that needed to always be the center of attention, but was extremely untrustworthy? A liar, a cheater, a thief. And the fact that we see Dorothy here and her mom, Sophia, it could even be somebody that comes from a toxic family, or their family or friends, their environment, social circle, allows them to act in a certain type of way. Be a liar, be a cheater, be underhanded, somebody who's untrustworthy. It's also this energy of somebody quietly leaving the scene, taking control of their situation, and starting something new. There's somebody coming in very quietly to make you very happy. Also, you coming in quietly and surprising somebody and making them happy. Some of you are getting ready to meet your match. Meet your match. And enter a new serious commitment. This is a new person coming forward. Some of you dealing with a Gemini person that's focused on a commitment, something serious. It also makes me think that somebody is very generous. We see Gemini lots of water. Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini with the Magician. But something serious is getting ready to pop off that is going to be unexpected. And why do I feel like I get the almost somebody's out of somebody's league, or they feel like somebody's out of their league. An unexpected commitment coming in. I also feel like this person, especially if it is a man, shout out to the men that are watching, and the Aries folks, the fire signs, heavy, is somebody who is very quiet, not flashy. High moral compass, high standards, may have some status, but somebody's very low key. Down to earth, right? It is the leaving a negative situation so that a new situation could come in unexpectedly that you're not looking for. Shout out to the people born in the month of February 2nd, Aquarius, February 22nd, Pisces. Trusting your gut about walking away, the unknown, allowing somebody to walk away. And especially those of you dating or meeting people on the internet, trusting your gut as you're meeting people. If it's time to go, it's time to go. No need to hold on. No need to make something fit where it doesn't, but it also speaks to somebody coming in very intelligent, some of you dealing with a water or a fire sign, and a situation moving very quickly. I also get this energy that for some of you, when you move on and somebody sees you moving on, that'll be what brings somebody wanting, that'll have somebody wanting to come in and fight for you, coming in to offer this, or ask really for a second chance. But it is going to be somebody watching you move on with somebody else. Some of you fighting for a relationship where somebody's dying to get out. It is the need to let it go so that this other person that's ready and willing can come in. Family, that's all I have for you today. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Find me on Instagram. Let me know what resonated for you. Drop your sign and this person's sign down below. And family, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.